Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a quick video because I have been gone since, I don't know, probably August. I had planned on doing a September haul video of some Rae Dunn items. I had quite a few pieces, but stuff happened. I have been stressing. As you can see, my face shows it breaking out everywhere, but I digress. I did a September Rae Dunn video, filmed it, everything. Got to edit the video and I just decided delete it. I deleted the video. I had planned on re-recording. I never did. A lot of stuff started going on in this Rae Dunn madness and it just got to me and I just never recorded the video again. I had Halloween mugs. I had Halloween bowls. I had pictures, like the big LL pictures, not the little small ones. I had pasta bowls and some more items that I had planned on showing. Purchased items in store. I purchased from local Rae Dunn hunters, and I also did it out of state trade. I really did plan on re-recording that video, but I just started feeling, do I want to continue doing this? Do I want to continue collecting? There's a lot of stuff going on. Pasta bowls had came out. A lot of people were finding them. I never got in store because I was working. I had to move my whole entire office. We were implementing a new system at work. We had Hurricane Florence, Hurricane Michael. I was working overtime, doing disaster relief insurance for the people that were hit hard during the hurricane. They qualified for unemployment money. So I had a lot of stuff going on. I couldn't go in store because I was tired. I was going in at 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes getting off at 7 o'clock in the evening, and I just did not feel like going out. Pasta bowls were hitting. A couple of people I know got pasta bowls. I was trying my best to get me some pasta bowls. I never could get any. A young lady actually found some and she sold some to my cousin a little over retail. I tried to get in on the action, and of course the young lady wanted to take the other items and sell them, trade them, or what have you, and that was her choice. So I never got to get any. That same lady found pasta bowls in the morning, went back and found another abundance of pasta bowls, and every time she got pasta bowls, it was probably like 10 each time she went. I just said, do what I normally do, go on a selling site and see what I can find, and that's exactly what I did. I went on the Depop app and I found someone that was selling 3 pasta bowls for $75. I ended up getting those. A couple of days later, I went on to the Macari site and I got another pasta bowl that sold for $21. Like a week or so later, my cousin contacted me and said the young lady had some leftover pasta bowls and she wanted to try to get rid of them. I said, okay, you know, I was looking for quite a few because Scrumptious came out, Bon Appetit, seconds please, and I really wanted a seconds please. Well, I told her, okay, I'll get one. She was selling them for $12. I never knew how much these pasta bowls retailed for. I thought they retailed for like $12 a bowl. Come to find out, they're $7.99. So of course I would rather pay $12 versus the $25 that I paid for each of the bowls that I purchased off of one of the selling sites. I could have got it local, didn't have to worry about shipping, and got it at a nice price. But that didn't happen. I kind of felt some type of way because I wanted to buy the pasta bowls and I didn't mind paying a little over retail. And of course, People want to sell their stuff. They want to try to get more money than what they paid for. They want to try to get, you know, trades or whatever. You said you didn't have none. You had other people interested. But then when you have abundance left over and you don't have anybody to bite, okay, we'll see if she wants some now after I've paid all this extra money. So I kind of felt some type of way about that. Second issue was I went into TJ Maxx after work. It had small amount of Rae Dunn, found Pinch and Dash, so I grabbed that. They only had one. Went on one of the Rae Dunn groups that I'm in, and I made a status and I posted if this could get me a pumpkin spice. So no one was interested. Next day I go up there and I see a young lady that had a whole list of stuff, and she was looking for Pinch and Dash. And in her list of trades, I just saw something that I was interested in. So I said, I'll just trade for that. We worked out the trade. I sent her her items, and to this day, she never said whether she got them or not. That's another problem I have. If I'm sending somebody something, I want to know they got it. I want to know they got it intact. I want to know if they approve of it, if everything is kosher, and then I can move on with my life. Still to this day, and it's been 4 weeks, I still don't know if that young lady was pleased with her item, if she received it or anything. Of course, I could go back to my tracking and check, but I'm just saying, that's how I handle my business. I got my item from her, opened it up, and I packed all my stuff up. I completed packing my stuff up today. I can't show you, but I probably still have the picture of that, so I'll insert it somewhere. I got some eat rounds, like the little dessert eat rounds. I have some that say, I think, yum. So I said I'll get some that say eat. So they still had the little plastic band on it with the little Rae Dunn tag. I'm OCD. I took the band off. I inspected the plates, and one of the plates had a crack. You can see the crack in the front, and you turn around on the back and you can also see the crack. Of course, I inboxed her on Facebook and told her I had received my items, but one of my plates was cracked. She was all going into, well, it wasn't cracked when I shipped it. That happened in transport, but the problem is it did not happen in transport. Once she purchased those items from the store, it was a defect then, because it wasn't like cracked where chipping cracked. You could tell that this was cracked when she purchased it. My thing is, I'm not going to buy anything off a shelf that the words are smeared, is cracked, it has any outside imperfections outside of the Rae Dunn imperfections. I'm not going to buy it. I don't operate in shady business at all. I don't like it at all. If I was to get those plates, I would have inspected them in store. I would have took the banding off, because I mean, it wasn't wrapped up where you couldn't take it off and see what you was actually buying. I would have took the banding off and inspected the plates, because that's how I am. She didn't inspect the plate. She claims she didn't know it was like that. I have 4 eat plates. Cannot use them for my table setting until I find me another eat plate. It's probably going to be impossible for me to find 1 eat plate. So I'm going to probably have to buy another set of 4. I just don't understand what's wrong with people. I could have took my Pinch and Dash and traded it with my cousin. After I did this, and I had already agreed upon the trade with this girl, my cousin said one of our other cousins had a pumpkin spice, but it was last year's pumpkin spice that she wanted to trade for Pinch and Dash. I don't have a pumpkin spice. I really want 2018, but I could have got last year's one and traded it with her, a local trade, and been fine. I just don't appreciate people and their dishonesty. To the third issue, October the 9th, I went to work out. And where I work out at the Planet Fitness, right across the street is a shopping center. It has Target, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, Best Buy, and all of that. Decided to just go in there and just pop in there and see what I can see, because a lot of people find good stuff like in the evening. Go to that end cap, and sitting right on that end cap are 4 Survivor mugs. I grabbed all 4. I'm normally not a chef clear because all they had was 4. My mom died of breast cancer, and I just felt I just had to have something related to cancer, or just have something. I got one for me. I got one for my little sister. Got one for my cousin that does Rae Dunn, because her mom also passed of breast cancer a couple of years after my mom did. That's 3 mugs. Then I had one left that I was going to trade. I'll insert the picture that I took of the cart with the mugs. Called my cousin when I was leaving, and I said, hey, I found some Survivor mugs. Do you want one? She told me no, because one of our other cousins had found 4 earlier that morning, so she gave her one. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just take the other 2 that I have and see if I can trade it for something that I want. She was telling me, you know, listed on Depop and listed on Mercari, but I didn't want to sell it. I wanted to do a trade. Got home, posted it on one of the Rae Dunn buy, trade, and sell sites, and I just showed the cart with the mugs and said, what can this get me? I meant to say, what trades could this get me? But I said, what can this get me? I never listed a price that I was looking to get off of it or anything. I went back and edited to put, you know, trades or whatever. Went on about my night, got ready for work and all of that. That night, like most people probably do, you get up to go to the bathroom throughout the night. I looked at my phone because it lit up, and I had all of these Facebook alerts. And I was like, what's going on? So I started reading. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. People going in on me about a mug that I took my happy tail in the store, purchased with my card, swiped my card. That card had my name on it, for something that I found. Oh, you should be giving those mugs to survivors. You know, that's not right. What do you mean that's not right? Telling me what I should do with something that I purchased. I have a problem with that. I am 44 years old. That was my money. Mine. You can't tell me what to do with something that I found and I purchased. Oh, my friend is a survivor. She's looking for a mug. You should have been donating that mug to a survivor. That's wrong that you're trying to make a profit. How was I making a profit off of something? You didn't see me list what I was selling something for, because I wasn't selling it. I mean, going ham. But I had some people in my defense basically saying, you can't tell somebody else what to do with their property. That's my property. Once I paid for it, it belonged to me. I understand. I really do. How you feel about your friend that survived cancer. I understand. I'm the first one that can understand cancer. Right now, as I speak, my daughter called me a couple of hours ago because her grandfather is in the hospital. They just found cancer, and he went in for kidney surgery. So now I have to deal with that. I have to console my daughter. I understand about cancer. Yes, I do. But to have to wake up to see this, just like a young lady said, how are you coming at this lady about her purchase? Where have you seen Rae Dunn donating profits from that mug to survivors, to cancer, period? No. Rae Dunn is putting it on shelves all across America, and she's getting her coins off of that mug. But I didn't ask for a red hot cent for that mug. I asked for a trade. And for you to get on a status or get on my post and tell me what to do and what you feel about me because I'm trying to trade a mug, how about you do this too? If you want one so bad and you want to donate one so bad, how about you get up, move your feet, and go find one to donate? You ever think about that? Go find one for you to donate. That's just like any other piece of Rae Dunn pottery. What another lady said. Somebody that's a cancer survivor might not have wanted a survivor mug. Maybe they wanted that birdhouse she's selling on Mercari for $180. Maybe they wanted Christmas items that's coming out that you're selling canister for $200. Maybe they want that. Are you going to give that up to somebody? Or are you going to sell it to try to make a profit off of it and be greedy? That pissed me off to no end. I told myself, start reading this stuff, go to bed so you can get up and get to work on time. I got up. Some of the other alerts came in and I was reading them. And one of the ladies asked me to take the picture with the mugs with the name and the date. I had forgot to do that. I said, let me do that before I leave. And then I'll post it once I get to work. Got to work and tried to find my post so I could put the new picture up, and I couldn't find it. I was getting ready to inbox the admin and was like, what did I do? Why was my post deleted? You know, or whatever. All I wanted to do was to trade for a pumpkin spice, a fall y'all, get a bon appetit or a scrumptious seconds please pasta bowl and pay the difference. I'm just looking for my post and I couldn't find it. And this is why. The admin deleted it. And when he deleted it, his name is Todd. He put this up. And it really had me feeling some type of way because I found those 4 mugs on October the 9th. And it wasn't nothing but God that moved me to go into that store. I was just so pissed off because I went into that store right after working out, tired, needed to go home and take my stinking tail a bath. I just decided, just something moved me to go in there. And they were just sitting there, just pretty, four sitting on that shelf. To post, deal with that drama, 3 o'clock in the morning, all the way up until I got to work. And I just felt some type of way. The next day, which was October the 10th, that was 8 years for me that my mom had died of breast cancer. That I saw my mom with my sisters and my daughter take her last breath. My mom died at home. So you never know what a person is going through. I'm getting attacked the day before the 8 years that my mom had passed from these mean, hateful, delusional, crazy women. And some men, on top of the emotion of that 8 years that my mom had been gone, and then this hatred and this attack on me, I had a real miserable day. But then I said to myself, I'm not going to let anybody affect me like that. And what really affected me was this. This is the post from the young man of Rae Dunn Addicts Buy, Trade, and Sell. His name is Todd. He said, Survivor mug. It's sad when I have to remind people how to behave. When someone posts a Survivor mug for trade, you do not need to threaten their life. I didn't read it, but somebody must have made a threat against me over a $6 mug. Oh, when I tell you these people are stupid, I just don't understand. It's getting so disgusting. That's why I don't deal with it anymore. Why should they donate it? Last I looked, Rae Dunn and TJ Enterprises isn't donating all their profits of the mug to charity. If someone wants to trade it, they can. My mom has cancer, and now on October the 23rd, she needs to have a mastectomy and a cystectomy. This is a mug, and things are a lot worse in life. If you can't handle what a person does with a mug, I wish you nothing but the best. Let me remind you one more time, it's a mug. That's what really threw me over the edge. It's so sad, and I'm so happy that he came to my defense because I did nothing wrong. I do not hunt anymore. I am staying focused, saving my money. I'm over it. If I go into a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or what have you, if I see something that I'm interested in, I'll get it. But what I'm mainly going into these stores for now is to find the Magnolia Home, those baskets that come in 3 sizes. I do want a set of those. And home decor. That's all I care about, home decor. I don't really feel the need to pick up a Rae Dunn item. I'm on several of her Facebook groups. I scroll right past it. I don't even read the drama from the buyer beware. I don't comment on nothing. I'm not active in the Rae Dunn group that I'm in. And I would go in and comment every day and read posts. I don't even do that anymore. I'm scrolling. I'm just looking at my normal, regular friends and family feed. I don't interact with anything with Rae Dunn. I see the Christmas items have come out. I saw that she has some new pouches like the Stuff and Stash. I saw that. Bird houses. It's something else that people are doing with the whipped cream for mugs now. I'm seeing some of that. I'm just scrolling past it because I'm no longer interested in it. I'm not saying I'm done, but right now, I just can't deal with it. Because when you attack somebody like that and you threaten them and their family, you're crazy. People, this stuff is not that serious. I done got in my head, I got too much stuff, and I feel that I don't even want the stuff that I've collected since February. Do I sell it? Do I get rid of it? Do I store it until I change my mind? I may feel different down the line, but I don't think I want everything in my house with words all over it. I'm just not feeling it anymore. So I'm just focusing on some other stuff in life, going back to school, applying for a promotion and stuff of that nature, directing all my time and energy that I was wasting gas, showing up to the stores an hour before it opened, and I thought that was extreme. Now you got people showing up to these stores, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for a piece of pottery. I'm an Apple head. I love everything Apple. I have everything Apple you can get except for a desktop computer, and I'm going to get that once I move. But I have never and I am a big Apple head, sat at a store for Apple product for days or at the wee hours of the morning. And people are doing it for pottery. Rae Dunn knows it's a mess and it's a lot of chaos behind this stuff, but guess what? She gonna keep producing. She's going to keep getting her coin, and you all are gonna keep buying it and embarrassing yourself and being recorded and put all on social media, scamming people out of their money and fake pictures of products that you don't even have. Too much for me to deal with. So that's it as far as me hunting right now or purchasing Rae Dunn. I don't see anything that I really need. All I want is the toss and serve utensils and a couple of pasta bowls. I still want seconds, please, bon appetit, and scrumptious. That's all I want. I really want those magnolia baskets. I want all 3 of those. I don't like the first pattern that came out, but I like the crisscross pattern. Those are the things that I would probably go in store to look for. And I may vlog, but when I go into the stores, I'm mostly going to be concentrating on other home decor like bedding, shower curtains, towels, office chairs. I need to find me desk and my office decor and little other stuff that I need for the house. I will probably vlog that. If I run into some Rae Dunn items that interest me, I'll pick that up and then I'll do a video on that. But other than that, I'm not just going for the sole purpose of Rae Dunn. No more haul videos right now. Just store vlogs of some decor items that I'm looking for my house. That is it with my little Rae Dunn rant. I tried, I really did, to force myself to re-record that video and to edit that video, but it just wasn't in me. And once everything started going out of control and getting on my nerves, I just said it's just time to take a Rae Dunn hiatus, and that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I will be back soon with a home decor vlog or a house hunting vlog or something like that. And please stay tuned for that. And please, please, please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you when I see you. That's all I can say. I'm being real. I'll just see you when I can see you. Peace.